E aí pessoal, beleza? Meu nome é Lucas, bem-vindo ao canal. E aqui galera, trazendo pra vocês a continuação aí do Batman. Vamos lá então, vamos continuar o episódio 1 aí, que a gente tinha acabado de entrar na Batcaverna. Vamos ver de onde que a gente parou aí. Vai voltar um pouquinho, velho, porque o save foi um pouquinho antes. Mas vamos lá.
It's me.
Cara, esse Batmóvel é muito louco, velho. Eu sempre achei muito louco esse Batmóvel. Como é que é o nome do episódio 1 mesmo? Que eu já tô... Reino das Sombras, né? É isso? Reino das Sombras. Exatamente. Vamos lá que agora o jogo vai começar de verdade, hein? A legenda tá um pouquinho assim, não tá 100%, tá 95%, né? Por exemplo, isso aqui tá muito lento, eles não estão traduzindo toda a frase que o cara tá falando. Cara, o Bruce Wayne nunca... Nunca superou a morte dos pais aí.
Not all of them. Let's see what she was really after.
Tá, o que que a gente tem aqui? Tela principal, não quero assistir. Relatório, verificar relatórios da mídia ou ver relatórios de criminosos. Cadê o negócio que ela... Ah tá, eu posso andar. O que é isso aqui? Aqui tem uma entrada de cada um dos criminosos. Ai, sem querer voltei. Pera aí. Como é que fecha isso aqui então? Menu anterior. Aqui ó, tava embaixo da legenda. O advogado dente pressiona o prefeito a acabar com os justiceiros. O advogado de Gotham, Harvey Dent, exige que a prefeitura faça uma declaração pública sobre a onda de ações de justiceiros que varre as ruas. O prefeito Hill não pode esperar que o escritório de advocacia processe sobre... não vou ler tudo aqui, cara. Tenente da polícia nomeado para liderar força-tarefa, nosso querido Gordon. Empresa Wayne investe em substituição do senatário Arkham. Isso aí. Foi mal. Voltei de novo pro menu. Pera aí. Não é essa que fecha, é aqui. Vamos ver o que tinha aqui, velho.
Nearly fell off a building for this.
Analise de dados lá do bate-computador. Não tem como desligar essa... Onde é que é o bate-computador? Aqui? Aqui só é os... Aqui, porta de dados, na real. Vamos lá. Eita, a cadeirinha sobe do chão, velho. Vamos lá, vamos descobrir o que a mulher gato tava atrás, velho. Não só ela, né, mas um bando de pé rapado também.
Encrypted.
Wayne Manor has 7 bedrooms, 2 kitchens, a library, a gymnasium, a basketball court, and a movie theater. And yet I always find you here, in a dark, damp cave, in front of a computer.
I'll leave as soon as I finish. People with regular jobs can do their work anywhere, but for me, This is my office.
I agree, it isn't normal work. Even worse, the best outcome is that no one ever finds out you've done it.
Yeah, well, good deeds usually go unnoticed.
Though not unappreciated. Did you find out what that, cat woman tried to steal?
Well, in the process.
Estamos tentando agora, rapá.
What are we looking at?
Let me try a different angle.
Que isso, mano? Para girar o Glamorous WASD. Tá. O que a gente tem aqui?
This is a map of the east side shoreline. But it could mean any number of things. Money, weapons, drugs, everything flows through that port.
Maybe it's where Mayor Hill picks up his dry cleaning.
Can't make sense of it yet. There's still plenty of files to decrypt.
Para tá em 0% ainda, velho.
And in the meantime,
Eu vou dar pau nos criminosos.
I saved you what I could.
Thanks, Al.
Yeah, the same couldn't be said for the bar. I had to literally pry Mrs. Zeller back away. But you'll be pleased to hear everyone has left, including Mr. Falcone. Before the game switched from billiards to cutthroat. I'd recommend leaving the fistfights to your alter ego. Bloodstains are much harder to remove from a tuxedo.
Tava tudo de...
I had everything under control.
That's true. I've seen you take down worse thugs. But I'd already sewn you up once tonight, and I had no interest in a repeat performance. For the record, your father despised men like Falcone, thought they ruined Gotham's stellar reputation.
Back when it still had one?
It can again, Bruce. Though people like this Catwoman aren't helping. Is she new to town?
Never seen her before. Hopefully, she's just a tourist.
Não, velho. Tudo que é bandido se concentra nessa cidade, velho.
Not much to find, apparently.
Few burglaries, break-ins. Seems to lay pretty low.
You could learn a thing or two from her. You can't step outside without it ending up in the news lately. As Bruce or Batman.
I don't like being compared to a common criminal.
No, I think you're missing the point. You have to admit you've been drawing a lot of attention to yourself, and not the playboy billionaire buys new yacht kind of attention. I don't mean to beat a dead argument, but...
No one's gonna figure it out, Al. Trust me.
Miss Vale noticed your injuries, so did Mr. Dent. If they put it together with the incident at the mayor's office, it would undo all the long nights and close calls we've endured to get here. You're in the spotlight more than ever. You have to be careful.
Mas a cidade precisa
I
de
have
mim,
a job
cara.
to do, okay? A responsibility to this city. You know why I do this.
For the car, I presume.
Well, the car helps.
Também.
Oh yes, you drive that thing like a bat out of hell. Old men worry, that's all. It's our gift and our curse. One more worry for the list.
Qual que é o problema com esse dente?
I thought I saw Oz. It's been, what, 20 years? Last time I saw him, we were in grade school.
Indeed, you two were thick as thieves. Oswald, however, took that role more literally than you.
Dishonorable discharge, illegal boxing matches, arms dealing, prison stints?
That's a criminal grand slam, if I'm using the expression correctly.
Unfortunately, you are.
Oswald claimed he only wanted to catch up, but his behavior following his family's collapse is troubling.
Pô, todo
He's
mundo
returning now.
tem problema de família na cidade, velho. Eu vou lhe dar uma chance, não é coincidência. Provavelmente não é
You might know
coincidência,
something
hein?
about the break-in? This Catwoman shows up around the same time Oswald comes back to town. Might not be a coincidence.
Oswald's crimes, numerous they may be, are on a much smaller scale than robbing City Hall.
Well, he was always trouble growing up, but it was the fun kind of trouble.
You both were. Even though you and young Master Cobblepot used to be close. I'd advise you to be cautious. But I know you can't abandon a good mystery until it's solved.
I'll be careful, Alfred.
When you see what's become of his park, I think you will.
Caraca, o que aconteceu com o parque, velho? Mas tudo nessa cidade é problema, meu. Pô, é 6 da manhã? Ou 6 da tarde?
Where are you, Oz?
Oh, caramba, não era pra ter subido ainda, queria olhar o grafite. Pera aí. Vamos examinar o cara aqui, mano. Nossa, o cara olhou meio com desprezo, hein? Dar um trocado? Ah, cara, mas não adianta, esse cara vai comprar droga, velho. Uma esquentadinha na mão. Bora. Tá ficando tarde, te encontro perto da estátua.
There's the statue, but no Oz.
Ai, vai dar merda. Eu tô vendo tudo. O que tem nesse carrinho de compra aqui? Outro lá. Um traficante, velho. Vamos ver o que que esse... Vamos falar com esse doido aqui.
Hey.
Beat it.
É, a galera não é muito amigável aqui. Faz sentido. O que tá escrito aqui?
Well, it isn't what it used to be.
É, velho, Gotham virou uma merda mesmo, hein?
Watch wallet cash. But this goes through you. Hey, you heard it, man. The hell are you waiting for?
Cara, não vou brigar.
Sorry, fellas.
Não vou brigar com essa
I've
rapaziada.
got nothing.
End him!
Gentlemen!
Oz.
Keep walking, all right? This don't concern you, twerp!
You see, that's where you're mistaken. My old mate and I have some catching up to do. And you're ruining the moment! Come here! Think that'll do?
Ai, 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 ai. Ai, 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 agora fodeu.
This used to be a nice place. No lives like you don't belong.
Nossa. Ai, cara.
This is my park. Mine.
Esse cara não morreu ainda, velho. Rachou a cabeça 3 vezes.
Oh, hey Bruce. You've got a little, There. Good as new. Woo! That was a
Caralho,
right little
o cara é
scrap,
meio
eh?
maluco, hein?
Nothing kickstarts the system like a dash of adrenaline, eh?
Acho que ele foi longe
Someone
demais,
needed
hein?
to deal with the rubber situation here.
You didn't need to take it so far.
Some folks are fine hearing, Bruce. Others don't get the message unless it's beaten into them. It's been what? 2 decades?
And you know what? I haven't been mugged once that entire time.
That wasn't why I brought you here, mate. Right now, I am trying to recognize the little Bruce I used to run around this place with. Back when it wasn't, you know, like this. This park used to mean something. A place that was safe for kids, for families. People came from all over to visit. Oh, Mum and Dad, they put so much work in here.
É uma pena,
It's a
velho.
shame what happened. It was beautiful once.
And now, it's a hellhole. Last thing my parents ever built.
Tá, o cara era rico também? Todo mundo é rico nessa cidade?
Chews right through people. Mum committed to Arkham. Dad ended it himself, he did. My family's fortune, there's nothing left, Bruce.
I know. Alfred told me.
It's funny, huh? Same place that ground my family to dust. Gave you the good life. Used to run in the same circles we did. Hobnobbing parties, round-the-world vacations, unlimited
Tá esquecendo que
potential.
eu perdi meus pais
My
também, velho?
parents are gone too, Oz.
I know, Bruce, I know. I'm sorry for it. But I had my own funerals to attend. Good to know you haven't changed, Bruce. You still care about something more than just yourself. Although, I was surprised to see Carmine Falcone at your party last night. Made himself right at home. That oily... Ugh. Wish I could have punched that grin into the back of his throat.
Falcone was an uninvited guest. That's it.
É, velho,
Never
eu
wanna
não
see his
convidei,
face again.
pelo menos
On
eu
that,
botei
we can
o cara
agree
no
on
lugar,
that.
velho.
Falcone made a stack of cashing corpses a mile high, ruining families like mine. All he needs is a little push. And
O bicho tá
it'd be a treat to
malucão,
watch him
velho.
hit pavement. Sorry, mate. This reunion got a lot more grim than I planned. Things are gonna be on the upswing soon, no? A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. And I'm here to let it in.
Esse bicho é problema, velho.
Which brings me to you, Bruce. You see, you throw a rock in any direction, you break a window that Wayne Enterprises owns. As the rich and powerful go, oh, you top Gotham's list. But when my revolution starts, we're gonna smash windows and cross off names all the way down. Like I said, it's not gonna be pretty. It's
Cara, o
gonna be
bicho tá me
beautiful.
ameaçando, é isso?
Are you threatening me, Oz?
Take it as you like. I've got great affection for you, Bruce. I really do. Which is why I'm warning you. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
Tá se achando demais esse rapaz aí, velho.
Good seeing you, Bruce, but I got some rocks to collect. Cheers.
Quem que tá mandando mensagem agora? Alfred. A coletiva de imprensa para o novo hospital já vai começar. O carro está esperando na parte sul do parque. Bora lá então. Eu pensei que eu ia ter que andar até o carro, mas aparentemente não. Caceta, essa aí é a mansão do bicho, velho. A parada é grande mesmo, hein? Ah, não. É o futuro local do hospital. O bicho tem uma Ferrari, tipo uma Ferrari.
Mr. Wayne, over here, right here.
This way.
Bruce, Bruce!
Good morning, everyone. Morning, Mr. Dent.
Vamos ser bonzinhos
Hey,
com a
Bruce, mind
imprensa,
if
né?
we
Porque
swap
senão.
cars? I mean, mine isn't fast and the paint's rusting off, but boy, does she have charm.
Que
We
se tu
didn't
ficar
bring
do
you
lado
all out
errado
here to
da
discuss cars,
imprensa é
honestly.
foda, velho.
Now, we're here about Arkham Asylum. Ever since it opened its doors, Arkham has been a breeding ground for the criminally insane.
Pode
Its methods
falar.
for rehabilitation, crude. Its
Que
security,
deu, né?
lacking. And worse still, those who do get out, or God forbid escape, are even more dangerous than before they went in. Arkham Asylum is a cancer on Gotham. But today, with a sizable contribution from this man here, we break ground on a state-of-the-art mental health care facility. one that will improve the well-being of Gotham and its citizens for years to come.
Assim como o
Mr.
Arkham
Wayne has a few
Asylum.
words he'd like to say. Bruce?
Meus parentes, os doentes precisam da nossa ajuda. O crime está... Cara,
For
os
those with mental health issues, there are no cuts or scrapes. Their ailments are often invisible, but inside, they're suffering. You know, when I was 9 years old, my parents took me to see a movie about a hero in a mask. It was a hero who stood up to oppression and defended the people from injustice, no matter the cost.
É daí que vem a
That
vontade
night,
dele.
My parents paid the ultimate cost defending me from a man who needed the kind of help this new facility will provide. With this facility and our next mayor, we change Gotham.
Vamos ser politicamente correto, né?
Today, on the anniversary of that fateful night, we dedicate this facility to Thomas and Martha Wayne and usher in a new era of healing for Gotham.
I'm sure you all have plenty of questions about the new hospital, so let's open it up. You first, Miss Vale.
Thank you.
Essa...
With the opening of this new hospital, what does this mean for Arkham Asylum? What happens to the old building?
I think Arkham has only done harm to Gotham. It's made criminals more unstable, put our citizens in jeopardy. We can do better. All right, who's up next?
Ih, rapaz, tem que responder direito essas perguntas, hein?
Julia Remark of the Tribune. My sources say you welcomed alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone into your home.
I don't make friends with gangsters. He was an unwelcome guest. That's all. Next question, please.
Please keep your questions on topic, people. We're here about the hospital, remember?
But Mr. Wayne, this morning the Globe received evidence of an offshore bank account managed by Carmine Falcone and your father, Thomas Wayne.
What exactly are you implying?
Transactions connected to organized crime, going back years, and continuing to this day. The paper trail ties your family directly to the mob. Care to comment?
And did anyone else receive this evidence?
The Globe, the Gazette, we all did. Mr. Wayne, is all your money dirty?
Is the Wayne family legacy built on lies?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
What aren't you telling us?
Does the mob sign Wayne Enterprises paychecks?
My parents were entrepreneurs, philanthropists, not common criminals. It's absurd.
Mr. Wayne,
Será que meu pai tá fazendo merda que eu não sabia, velho?
Dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
What aren't you telling us?
I'm sorry about this, Bruce. I don't know where the hell it's coming from. Damage control's my territory. We'll talk later. Everyone, please, settle down. I'll be fielding your questions from here on out. Please, let's try to keep this civilized.
Bruce, I've been trying to reach you. The police are inside the manor.
Bom, rapaziada, eu vou terminar por aqui esse episódio. E no próximo a gente vê que merda que a polícia tá querendo fazer dentro da minha casa. Então é isso aí. Espero que vocês tenham gostado do vídeo. Se você gostou, dá aquela curtida. Se inscreve aí no canal, que é importante pra gente aí. E deixa uns comentários aí do que você tá achando da série. É isso aí, galera. Espero que vocês tenham gostado do vídeo. Eu vou nessa. Até mais. Valeu!